Welcome back to Bay Area Focus. Culinary Artistas, offering a new way for kids to interact with food. They offer hands-on kids cooking classes with fresh and healthy ingredients. And here to explain these creative classes is founder Vanessa Silva. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Why did you start working with kids? It seems like a tall order when it comes to cooking.
Well, my work with kids started from, I think, a very natural desire to combine my professional life with the reality of being a single parent. I wanted to have a job that I could bring my daughter to, and I was also inspired, I think not unlikely a lot of other women that have kids, to have a job that had a purpose, that I was leaving the house to something big, and working with kids.
And so now you have this school in the middle of Girardelli Square, gorgeous location. What are kids cooking there?
Well, the inspiration to every week's recipe comes from different sources. A lot has to do with what kind of seasonal local produce is available at a certain day in a farmer's market that catches my attention. For the class series, we have themes that rotate throughout the year. For example, earlier this year, we had 10 weeks of Asian cuisine where we sprinkle recipes from Laos, Thailand, China, Japan. Over the holidays, I have a whole program of traditional foods from around the world, traditional holiday foods. So we catch inspiration here and there and throw with the kids.
And what kind of ages are we talking about?
Well, we start early. Our youngest class is Cook With Your Little One, is for 2 to 4-year-olds that come with their parents.
Wow.
Yes, they do a lot of plucking herbs and cutting vegetables. There's a lot of spillage, but that is the right place to do it, yes.
And probably really dull knives, I'm guessing, when you're talking to a 2-year-old?
Absolutely, yes. We have safe knives. They're chef's knives. They're made for kids that are exactly safe.
Now, we do have a video, a little inside look at the school we're going to take a look at now.
We want to inspire and empower kids to build a positive relationship with real foods and expand on their young palates. Besides cooking, we also touch on important concepts like mathematics, science, and the importance of teamwork. We have created a fun, safe, and inclusive environment where creativity is at the helm and delicious things are being whipped up every day. We offer classes, camps, and cooking parties. You can look us up on culinaryartistas.com and bring your kids to cook with us.
Very cool. Now, I think a lot of those things that you've mentioned, even like Asian food and whatnot, I mean, how do you get kids to eat all that? I think of, young kids are picky eaters oftentimes.
I like to say we love our picky eaters. Oh? Yes, we have a fun and safe environment where kids can come and explore the world of food without the pressure of eating. One of the tenets of the school, and it's something that I share with kids at every class or at the beginning of series, is that they don't have to eat what they make. They do have to interact, to touch, to smell, to follow the recipes, and hopefully we are going back to that idea of creating a positive early relationship with food that will impact their choices later on. I also have to have a little conversation with the parents.
Yeah, tell us about that. There's some education with the adults, too.
Yes, well, there is, sometimes there is that parent that will be hovering and kind of trying to see if the kid is eating or not, because that's what, they brought the kid to school. And we believe that just having fun, being in a no-pressure environment, and there's a little bit of the peer pressure. Maybe all the other 8 kids in class are having a blast trying something new. So that kid might feel inclined to do that, and that's what we try to do.
That does sound like some positive reinforcement. I could see that, and sort of moving away from just the grilled cheese option or whatever kids sort of get stuck on.
Yes, I like to say that it's a cooking school for kids, that we cook grown-up food. I will tell you, at our Asian series, we actually took the kids to the farmer's market. We kind of got all the food that we're going to cook there. And I had a surprise for them. We had a salmon head, and we made a salmon head soup.
Oof.
And kids
That's even too much for me.
No, it is delicious. And the kids, I will tell you, at first there was all the, wow, gross. And they were really into that. And
that's cool.
I think maybe 8 out of 10 actually tried.
Really?
That was a winning day.
That is impressive. All right, so there must be a lot of really positive moments like that coming out of your school. What's your favorite part about teaching?
I love teaching. I love the fact that every day is different. You never know what you're going to come across. And I think on a broader sense, going back to that purpose, I feel that I am sharing a language that is natural to me and that might be a key to health and to a positive connection with food that they will take throughout their lives. And that kind of gets me up every day.
Yeah, well, we don't have a lot of time left, but give me one tip that anybody could have when maybe they're a little intimidated by the process to get going, to start cooking.
Thank you for that question. It's start simple with something that you love to eat. There is a lot of food shows, there's a lot of cookbooks. Sometimes people want to go for the fancy stuff first. Start simple. Have some successes, make something you think is delicious, and then go from there.
It sounds like really good advice. Vanessa Silva with Culinary Artistas, thanks for joining us today. To find out how to sign your kid up for a cooking class, log on to culinaryartistas.com. After the break, we are talking more about food and specifically health during the holidays. That's a real challenge. We'll be right back.